Thank you, Kerry and Ethel, and everybody from RFK Human Rights for this distinguished honour. It's humbling to be recognised among such an illustrious group of icons, trailblazers and advocates, both past and present, including President Zelensky, whose fearless leadership this year has firmly cemented his place in the history books of tomorrow. And of course, Bill Russell, who may no longer be with us, but leaves a remarkable legacy in the advancement of civil rights.
The enduring dream of Robert F. Kennedy of a just and peaceful world is so much more than a simple hope. It's a direct ask, an explicit challenge, a call to action, a test of individual courage and collective spirit. And his appeal to humanity is as relevant today as it was in 1966 when he stood before the University of Cape Town, a place we've visited and hold close to our hearts. And he delivered a vision for the common good of society.
Bobby Kennedy said, "Each time a man stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope."
And he also said, "Those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance."
And as we all face a complex and challenging time in the world, we choose a path of optimism, of care for each other and our communities. And we understand this honour is not about the culmination of a life's work, but instead, and in many ways for us, a beginning.
Finally, we're deeply excited to announce that Archwell Foundation and RFK Human Rights are partnering on a new initiative to give young people a chance to be storytellers for human rights. Our new award will be given to students who create films focused on defenders of women's rights and whose stories challenge some of the very archetypes that continue to try to hold women back today. It's called the Archwell Foundation Award for Gender Equity in Student Film, a springboard for creativity and activism, a place for them to come together through young leadership.
We leave you tonight with parting words from Bobby Kennedy that have resonated with both of us. Few will have the greatness to bend history, but each of us can work to change a small portion of the events. And in the total of all these acts will be written the history of this generation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kerry.